And who doesn't like kicking off another episode with a time lapse? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore series, where I did quite a little bit of work while I was, not making videos. So I made this, and it is a big, giant creeper farm. And it looks very cool. I love all of it. And it's got quite a bit of ambient sounds, and I'm trying to turn this into glass and then make this almost like an entryway. I don't know yet. But basically, I also have the copper golems hard at work, and honestly, it's just to make it feel more alive, give it some movement. I'm not great at doing interiors. I added this up here because I wanted to be able to actually look out the windows. And, oh, shut up. And I think it looks really, really cool. So I've got a minecart here to symbolize, to like try and create some noises while you're in here. Because, well, let's be like when you're standing, when you're walking around, you can hear the copper golems making noises. The minecart's going around, like there's like conveyor belts moving and stuff. I wanted to create like a nice, like factory noises almost. I wanted to create, and I think I accomplished that, and I'm very happy with the result. And this is the first building of the little town we're going to be making here. And like I said, I wanted every single building to have a farm. Obviously, they're not all going to be this big. This one is explicitly because it is a creeper farm. And I bet you're wondering, where's the AFK? Up there. So, that is currently, I'll zoom in, a little box. I have no way to get up to a little box, aside from creating some scaffolding, which I also still have to spawn-proof the roof up here so that no mobs spawn up there and don't destroy my rates of the farm. Also, I added this. So this is kind of like a nice little detail you can add to... So this is kind of like a nice little detail you can add to make your base kind of look like the wall was cracked a little bit. And I don't know, I like the thought that this is a creeper farm. It deals with explosions. And the thought that, oh, maybe there was a creeper that kind of like, while building it, it blew up right around here. And, you know, like cracked some of the stone, created a bunch of cobbled, like just wrecked kind of the wall. And they kind of just did a quick repair job, which I like it. It adds like a little bit of detail. It's not much, but it's there. And you know it's there. And boy, oh boy, this taken me, this took me all the wood that I currently have. And now I'm broke. I deforested this entire area. Now I'm broke on wood. But, as we know, the point of this episode wasn't the creeper farm. Otherwise, I would have made that the point. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the entryway where my beacon is. That's still on the table, and that's actually why I have these. So that'll probably either be this episode or next episode. We'll see where I get. But the real point is to go to the end, get an elytra. So we have a creeper farm, and we do also have a quick little sugarcane and bamboo farm. And I'll be honest, I don't really need bamboo. It's kind of just at this point like a secondary wood source. Like, it's not really needed. I kind of just have it. But all of it flows into here, and I got quite a bit of paper now, so when I do need rockets, it'll be easy. And then building that into something that actually looks a little bit more pleasant will be easier. I don't know what I want to make it. I might make it a bird, a plane, a ship, something, because I want it to be elytra accessible. And, like, I won't die if I go up there. Because I don't have a totem, so I don't want to die. So safety is my main thought. And it needs to be phantom proof. And I want it to look cool. It doesn't need to fit the whole vibe up here. But I want it to fit. I want to make it look nice. I want to make this whole place look nice. And as you can see, I have been steadily adding so much more wheat to this. And I think it genuinely looks better than... I just keep adding it once in a while. When you look up top, it looks just terrible. Like, it looks awful from above. But from this angle, it doesn't look bad. Not in my opinion, at least. I threw my pickaxe. Alright, so, in order to get to the end, we need some stuff that we've already gathered. Convenient, I know. So... Now you saw me bottle some enchantment. Alright, we got our ender pearls. We're gonna make some eyes of ender, and the rest of the blaze powder that we get, just gonna pop in here for the inevitable potions we're gonna make. Because you guys are all expensive as hell. Alright, brother. Get cheap for me. Lower your prices. Oh, you don't want to lower your prices? You don't want to lower them? How about now? We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. Do I have any over here? It's either here, up there, over there. Is this how the hermits feel? Like, am I feeling 1/10 of their pain? Oh my god. Not a single arrow? Are you kidding me? And then this little one. Okay, we got 8 more arrows. We got half a stack. We're gonna need... With my aim, we're gonna need more. So let's hope we've got some more in here. Okay, some spectral arrows is actually kind of useful. I could see that working. So overall, we've got 55. And we're bringing those steaks with us. I called these fucking steaks. Oh my god, I'm so tired. All right. 16 Eyes of Ender. Let's go. What are the odds? Think we are directly on top of it. So let's find out. Fucking muted this whole time. I didn't realize I was fucking muted. Alright, to summarize, currently I am terrified to go into the depths of the void. I was very I didn't know anything about this seed other than the spawn area. That's the only thing I knew when I was looking for a seed to do my hardcore series. I just knew the spawn point. I did not know that the end was connected to a trial chamber and a lush cave. Who knows what else this thing is connected to? I think it's connected to a mine shaft too. And it's under a dark oak forest, so I don't know, maybe like there could be a mansion nearby. I don't know. But this is a scary moment for me because this is either the end of my hardcore series or we keep going. And the thought that all of my entire series, I've only done a few episodes, but the thought that this could end right now is kind of... Oh, I've never been scared like this to do the dragon before. This is insane. Alright. Let's... Time to win. Fuck the fucking wither and I wasn't this scared. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright, this is when we double headset up. Alright, here we go. Okay. At least the end looks normal. Contrary to the fucking portal. Okay. Here we go. Time to win. Oh my god, how close is it? Alright, that's one pillar down. Oh my god, we're that close. I can't afford to waste arrows. That's the thing. I gotta keep moving, but this dragon is gonna actually kill me. Oh my god, that is so terrible. The dragon is damaging the people. Alright, our best bet is just gonna be a water pillar. Oh my god, I almost died. That was almost it. That was almost the end. Okay, here we go. The dragon's pissing off its own people more than I am. There we go. There's another one. Alright, let's go. We're locked in. We're locked in. Oh my god. Honestly, the dragon's helping me. Wait, what? Okay, this one just... Oh, so there's two up there still. Get that from here. He's hitting the Enderman more than he's hitting me. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. One more. And then we can kill him. Ooh, that scared me so bad. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, where is she? Oh my god, I suck at it. Magic. Where are you? Big lizard. The purge. Come on. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna wait for it to perch. We're just gonna wait for it to perch. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Alright. Alright, we're locked in. Alright, I've only got Spectre Arrows left. Where's the Enderman that keeps killing my ass? Oh crap. Alright, that other Ender Pearl could be useful. Oh my gosh. I need to back up. I need to back up. I need to just let it do its thing. Okay, I didn't clutch it, but I still did it. Come on, come on. Alright, we're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. if I didn't have Feather Falling 2 there, I would be so incredibly dead. Alright. She's almost dead. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Let's just make sure we get all these nice and covered. Oh my god. There's bound to be some XP everywhere, but oh my god, guys. We beat the Ender Dragon in hardcore Minecraft. Alright. Now let's claim our trophy. Hey, look at the spectral arrows we missed. So this is how you break the egg. We've gotten so many advancements today, this is insane. Now we can open this up. Oh my god. Now we can finally go to one of the end islands. And then... oh my god, that's cool. I've never... oh my god, I didn't come to the end when this update came out. Alright. Very soon, we will finally have wings and a shulker box. All right. All right. Void. And just to mark so that next time when we come here, we know which way not to go. Start off by going this way. Let's see. Actually, there. Oh, here's the about my least favorite part about and travel is how long it takes to find the times I do this one. You need one boat, and some treasure in the mountain. You do feel remember though that this one I was playing, well, I found out with some friends that I found the best way to get diamonds, specifically diamonds, was just go to me and say that. Because I just found that was like always found doing the fastest methods to get diamonds. At least like if you're looking at friends, it's more efficient in the game. Just constantly end with my friends markets, and then we're just tunnel war. Honestly, if you got the right and got mission 3, keep getting mission 3 and just extend tunnel wars. Because tunnel wars are actually ridiculously overpowered, more overpowered than 4, but also risky because so long they're make and the TNT on them is risky as well. Because Snarl was going and the lava hit my TNT made it, and I had 8 level tunnel war, and it just destroyed the whole thing. I was so mad and then for like 2 weeks exclusively because I don't know if I don't know this. And it's risky because that's wasting your time. I'm really not careful. The levels open, the levels, so I like this level you're at. Okay, close up now. We can't cross there. But yeah, so the audience. The tunnel is good. You need to walk to actually be good. Tunnel you have multiples. So like, because one is really good, you can tunnel. And finally you make tunnel go to your base or something. Like if you're standing 2 places and tunnel is tunnel. Like I'd say no matter what you're at, tunnel is by far the best way to go. And not just me, but any digging there, everyone that there's resources to get. From the tunnel works. Yeah, either or. If you're not really fun mining, more to fire around for that guy. And yeah, get yourself some ladders and stuff. That's what I got. I don't know how much I have. Alright, so we should get some loot, and also net. So finally, I'm going to have shulker boxes. Alright, great. Cool. I think we should roll up. That is, okay, let's see. Alright, we got 2 shulker boxes, pretty good. 7. Oh, shit. I don't need it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so it's like, fall. Very useful. So this. We got Netherchest. Now who might have some instant freaking parkour? Golden Voltage. This is much. Who had this? Alright, guys. Oh, damn it, I'm taking advantage of 19. Too much. Oh. Wow, this was not the initial but that's not very Alright, oh. That was not fun. Oh my god. Spider-Man get full bosses from that, so this has bosses. I keep saying shell, I say full shells, I say shell bosses. Wait, it's not there. Please, do you have a boat? Oh wait, we're gonna have a boat, it has a boat. Oh my god, Elisha. Never going to that hell. Oh, I'm building a wall there. Oh no. I left my crafting table. This is why I need wood. I don't it's true on this one time I remember that end update, I stand firm on that leaf. I mean like I get an end update that was like some wood. Like make the shit made of wood or something. It was like a weird variant for one for no he based in change to 26. 1.1, I think. Is he going to go? Alright, here's the one. Yeah, go there, go there. Yeah, all loot. And then you're probably able to get loot. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of pulse. Oh my god, this thing is high up. Let me in before you start killing me. I'm not dealing with that. Leave this place. Oh, come on. How do you even see me from there, dude? God, let me... Thank God. I'm gonna take his face. Okay. So we got a bunch of horse armor. We got some copper armor, but the thing we need... Oh my God. I'd rather have an end rod. I have been waiting for so long to do this, and toss that out and grab this. Oh wait, hang on, we need blocks underneath it, I believe. Never fear. I should have really done that. Oh. You have no idea how good this feels. Oh my God. I can use my light charger. I am so happy. Okay, I know I just talked about like 30 seconds ago how good it is to get diamonds from the end. This has been really bad loot. Oh my God, that's a really good shovel. Okay, we just did that one. We hit this one. There should be one more. I believe there's one more. No, it's just the two and that top one. Okay. And then I believe... Yeah, right there. So we're going to get back to the end. We've done it. We did it. We beat Minecraft in Hardcore Edition. The first time I have ever beaten the game. I could have just pressed escape. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Now, as much as I would absolutely love... Where were you when I needed the freaking arrows. As much as I'd love to keep looking around in here, I think it best we screenshot and save these coordinates so that we know exactly where the end portal is. And I think it is in our best interest to head back to base with our riches. I believe. Here we go. Oh, what a journey this has been. And it has been so fun. Oh my god, I had an absolute blast. I've never been scared like that in years to fight the Ender Dragon. Are you freaking kidding me? I know this village. I actively raid this village a lot, actually, like too much. I'm a little mean to them. Oh man, I don't know. I enjoyed the feeling that there was a chance I wouldn't survive if I had left directly through the gate and then turned left. God damn it. Well, we know it's not crazy far on Elytra. And now we can even get all the way up here. That took 3 hearts. Oh my god. And I feel like being up here is all the way above the clouds gives you a little bit better of a... You know what? I'm putting this there. That's where the Ender Dragon's gonna go. And I hope this gives you a better idea of how big everything is. Like, look at that. Like, that's just the roof of the creeper farm. And that's the base right there. That's the iron farms. Oh my god. Wait, can we... Yeah, that felt good. But I hope this gives you a little bit more insight. And you know what? While we're up here. So I added these smokestacks to make it appear like there was smoke on the ground. And let's look in here. So as you can see, there's a bunch of bats. This is the kill chamber. Why are they not spawning? Hang on. Do I need to be exactly right there for them to spawn? There we go. So as you can see, this is a basic creeper farm design where the creeper spawns in and the golems will shoot snowballs at it. The creeper then gets it's a liking to them, and they die and they go there. And then the gunpowder is then sent along one of these lines into one of these, which is just a quick little bubble vader. Let's see if we can catch it. Anyway, so the bubble vader goes up, up, up. Into, that's why my rates are so bad. I haven't lit this up properly. Anyway, so the bubble vader goes up into here. As you can see, some gunpowder is riding along to where it goes into this copper chest. This copper chest is then the one that they all go to once in a while. They check all the chests when they're not full, and then they check all of them and start giving them around. More work more work than needs to be done for a farm like this. I could literally just leave it as is and then just constantly go down there, but I wanted to make it look like it was alive. Speaking of looking alive, I've never been so happy to to be able to fly. Oh my god. And I feel like now I can properly get building. I can make other buildings. I can get better looks at them without just using FreeCam. And I can finally get rid of this thing. Oh my god. These floating trees are going to be so much easier to deal with. No! Okay, screw that. Walking and everything is going to be easy. And I know... now I'm already going to start a chest monster. So, I'll be honest, up there, I think in the next episode, we're going to build some more houses, make some farms, and I think we're also going to take care of that. The gate, I want to work on. I want to make this over there. I want to fix up the mountains a little bit, make my icicle hanging rope, and then I also want to finish up the flooring and create a staircase down. The current focus is going to be this general area. Just let me circle this quick. So, like, the town's going to be in there. Probably some houses sticking up onto the mountain a little bit. Maybe some shops. And, yeah. But that'll do it for this episode. And, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you in the next one. This has been great. I am glad I was able to share me fighting the Ender Dragon for the first time in hardcore with all of you. And I cannot wait to make this into my ginormous base that hopefully even extends all the way to over here. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.